feel like my head is caught in a vice grip, and I might flip. The pressures in life is hard to fight with. Tired of the lies, they're blinding me to the facts. See the fire in my eyes, society lit the match. Should I react, calm, violent, or speechless? While my people keep on acquiring all kind of diseases. Ain't nobody trying to reach us till we at the breaking point. Drug dealing and stealing, willing to try to make a point that we're dying in these streets. Kids carrying guns, mothers sigh and weep before they bury their sons. America's run by politicians and crooked cops who would rather pull their Glocks before they stop to listen. I ain't trying to get locked in prison, and all the judges who sentence the innocent brothers shall not be forgiven. I'm living off the strength of my family's prayers, but I handle affairs alone cause this man is prepared for whatever they bring, willing to die for the cause. Cause I ride with the Lord and wanna abide by the laws that's man-made. In this wicked and corrupt country, I've accepted the fact, cause I'm black, they don't want me. There's only so much a man can take, and you can't plan escapes from the hands of hate.
Cause when they got you, they lock you down like prison cells.
But you gotta still rebel inside of a living hell full of
stress, anger, pain, hate, conflict, violence, murder, rape, bats, chains, knives, Glocks, lawyers, judges, mayors, cops, envy, greed, lust, pride, schools, teachers, racist lies, liquor, acid, lacing joints, pushing me to the breaking point.
Word up, it's time to flip in the mob mentality. No longer calm and casualties. How my clique is rolling, got the pigs unloading 41 shots on a man. Now I'm at the point I want a Glock in my hand, so I can bust shots on every punk cop with a badge. They tell me stop being mad. How can I wrestle the pain when I forever remain with the image of Dr. King dead on the balcony, etched in my brain? The injection of pain is too high for my life, so not do or die. It's either suicide or fight. They want me to follow the ways of slave masters, swallow my rage and aim after our beautiful women. Race traitors, dark skin and the poor, but we're beginning the war. I'm the recruiting lieutenant, leaving devils wrapped in a bag. Us against America in a deadly game to capture the flag. Capitalism, raping for ends, making me bend. Friends depending on liquor, it's making me bend quicker. African colonies is making me crack. American apologies, too late, I just snapped. There's only so much a man can take, and you can't plan escapes from the hands of hate.
Cause when they got you, they lock you down like prison cells.
But you gotta still rebel inside of a living hell full of
stress, anger, pain, hate, conflict, violence, murder, rape, bats, chains, knives, Glocks, lawyers, judges, mayors, cops, envy, greed, lust, pride, schools, teachers, racist lies, liquor, acid, lacing joints, pushing me to the breaking point.
In my mind, I'm close to rioting and stalking police. In due time, I aim to silence someone walking the streets. They're hawking for beef and ain't no dieting, so try again to tell me I'm free. The cell block's bigger than Laurel and Selby. Blink if you can't see. We behind bars, and for years I've been plotting my escape. It's mind rape if you simply living off of my faith. These streets ain't safe cause I'm in fear, being the one to watch your watches. They got wars and guns and drugs, what about the city of boxes? This government ain't got no conscience, that's why they plotting to stick. Obnoxious pricks, looking for arms to a plant with microchips. Nas already told you how toxic it could get, and I'll be damned if I'm greasing palms, I'm spinning the rifle clips. I feel like even the Lord struggled from day 1 to day 6. So on the 7th, he took the red pill and broke up out of the matrix. I told you on the gospel, the bitter end I could taste it. Claiming Minnesota nights when you Minnesota racist, painting white price, bombing his nation, shoe race patriots in the midst of a holy war, unaware of dangerousness. Their mental pollution sees war as a solution. So when I hollering Constitution, I'm hollering revolution. There's only so much a man can take, and you can't plan escapes from the hands of hate.
Cause when they got you, they lock you down like prison cells.
But you gotta still rebel inside of a living hell full of
stress, anger, pain, hate, conflict, violence, murder, rape, bats, chains, knives, Glocks, lawyers, judges, mayors, cops, envy, greed, lust, pride, schools, teachers, racist lies, liquor, acid, lacing joints, pushing me to the breaking point.